Hello, amazing humans. This is your weekly empowerment for the week of December 24th, 2023 to December 30th. Yeah, 12/30/23. Wow, we're almost into 2024, you guys. I'm still kind of blown away by that. So, and again, these readings are timeless. So if you're coming across this video and it resonates with you, then take it and own it. So today I've decided I went ahead and shuffled because I already did this for TikTok. And so again, still learning the whole setting up the video recording things and trying to make that more streamlined. But anyway, I've decided to use the Animal Spirit deck, Colette Baron-Reid. I've already pulled the cards and everything is up today, you guys, and it's a really amazing message. And we're just going to dive right in. So the first card is Armadillo Spirit, set healthy boundaries. The second card is Rhino Spirit, overcome any obstacles. And then Porcupine Spirit, time for beginner mind. So, okay. Sorry, my little guy is wandering around if you're hearing him. So setting healthy boundaries, that is that's an important power to have. And you have it within you to do that. And so setting healthy boundaries is saying no when you mean no, or taking that pause and waiting to respond to an answer, and making sure you're only doing things that you want to do, and do you even know what your boundaries are? So I'm going to actually use the guidebook today because, I mean, why not, right? The messages are perfect there. And if I get anything else that comes in, I will let you know. And then the card, I always like to give you the number because sometimes numbers mean things to people. So Armadillo Spirit is the number 3. And so here is the oracle message. Learning to set healthy boundaries is the gift of Armadillo Spirit. You are entering a phase where, in order for you to be in alignment with your intentions and co-create your best life, you may have to be discerning and say no to many things that may have been okay for you in the past. This also means that you need to learn where you end and where others begin. What is yours to own and what is not? Know your limits and understand that it's an empowering choice to say no to what doesn't feel right. Armadillo Spirit is here to tell you it's time to be honest with yourself about what you really want. Be clear on what you are agreeing to, declare what your needs are, and say no as a full sentence. These are acts of respect and kindness to others as well as to yourself. Trust your body signals and you will know what to do. Armadillo Spirit guides you in making good decisions that are grounded in a strong sense of what belongs to you and what does not. So I love that card. And the other thing that kind of popped out at me when I flipped them over earlier today is that all of these have like this protective skin. And what I mean by that, like the Armadillo Spirit has like a kind of like a hard shell. Rhino skin is very tough. And then you get the porcupine who, when it, pops up its pines, it's very protective. So, I want to share here that, and if you haven't watched any of my previous videos and you're new, or if you have watched my videos, I talk about placing yourself in a bubble or, placing a shield around yourself. And that's kind of what you're doing when you're setting these boundaries, and the rest of the reading will go this way. But, protect yourself, put yourself in this bubble so that positive flows in and positive flows out and all the good things. So again, you have your own way of protecting yourself and you have that in your toolbox. So, okay. So Rhino Spirit, the first thing I have to point out here that popped out or jumped out at me, and so I don't know if you can see it, but there is a little crown. And when I saw that crown, my first thought was like, oh, if you're a king or a queen, your crown is crooked. It's time to straighten your crown. So overcome any obstacles. So, and the number is 50 for Rhino Spirit. And here is the oracle message. We always have the choice to press ahead, and Rhino Spirit Strength offers you the power to break through stubborn obstacles. This animal spirit knows there is more than one way to open a path to what you seek. So do you know that there's more than one way to open the path to what you seek? When Rhino Spirit appears, you are reminded you have a marvelous ability to overcome obstacles in multiple ways, by going around them, shattering them with the force of clear, deliberate intentions, or even transforming them into clouds that drift away by refusing to allow them to limit you. I love that concept, like just that visualization of this is an obstacle and I'm going to place it on this cloud and I'm just going to see it drift away. So yeah, use that. I love that. Apply your Rhino Spirit with creativity and no obstacle can stand, for you have magic to make and many ways in which to make it. Your power is awesome right now. Rhino Spirit also wants to remind you that when an obstacle appears to prevent you from getting what you desire today, it means that something much better is coming. Keep that in mind when you consider the nature of the obstacle that is in front of you right now. Great Spirit loves you so much and only wants the best for you. So again, if you've been, if you have an obstacle, that's where you want to exhale, pause, exhale, inhale, and check in. Is this an obstacle that did I create this, or is there something that I'm unaware of? And be honest with yourself. And there are many ways to get around obstacles. In your deliberate intentions, like to clear them, you have that power within you. And then if it's still not working, then let it go. Give it some space, set it down, and walk away. Okay? So, and then we have our last message is Porcupine Spirit, time for beginner's mind. And the number for Porcupine is 48. And let's see, does Porcupine have anything else they want to share with me today? So Porcupine, having the time for beginner's mind. So this is what's popping into my head for someone to hear, is that don't walk in with your defenses up. Like, don't have your quills out. It's almost like you have your quills out and it's like, I already know everything I need to know and you can't tell me differently. And so what you're actually doing is you're blocking with your porcupine quills out. You're blocking new information and new ideas to come in. So relax, allow them to just relax. And let's hear what the oracle message actually has to say for Porcupine Spirit. And the number for Porcupine, in case I forgot to say that, is 48. Sometimes I squirrel and I forget what I said. All right, so Porcupine Spirit, is time for beginner mind. When Porcupine Spirit calls your name, you're being asked to adopt a beginner's mind and to approach situations with innocence and curiosity. The old confining stories no longer have a hold on you. Life is full of surprises hiding in plain sight. Looking at the world afresh with new eyes can help you find what you've been seeking, whether it's a relationship, an opportunity, or evidence that you have all you need right now to co-create what it is that you desire. Who knew? Porcupine asks you to be playful and have a childlike curiosity. There is so much waiting for you that you have yet to discover. So just a very positive message as we, again, this is for the week of December 24th into the new year. And so I really love this energy. It's just very calming and being open and curious and trusting yourself and setting those healthy boundaries. And you literally, you guys, it is within you. You can overcome anything. So just be open and curious, and even use that open and curiosity for the obstacle that you may be having right now, or that's, within your reality. So I hope that you've enjoyed this reading and that it resonates with you. Please let me know down below, comment that yes, it resonates, and anything that jumped out at you, because you will get intuitive hits too as you hear these. And maybe when I share, a specific animal with you, it gives you a flash of a memory or something. And so use your own intuition too. These are not predictive. They are more of a guidance and the ability to take the information and put it to use, like put it to practice, if that makes sense. So again, I really love the energy for you guys next week, and go be an amazing human. Lots of love, light, and really big hugs. And I will see you next time. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Mwah.